Welcome back to the podcast. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I last recorded, a video. It's been a whole week, but within that week, I just wasn't chilling. I just wasn't resting. I've been investing into, the Do Not Disturb My Elevation podcast. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys see, a little bit better lighting, better visual. You know what I'm saying? So I'm investing. It's a passion of mine. It's not just something, that I want to just wake up and, do for a view or for, people attention, but it's something that, I really do enjoy, and really want to grow in and, continue to give you guys some real knowledge, real wisdom, and hopefully I can continue to try and impact you guys, motivate you guys, to be the best version of yourself, So that's what's been the hold up. That's what's been keeping me. That's what's really why y'all ain't really see no content. You know what I'm saying? As far as the YouTube page, but I've been trying to stay a lot active on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And motivating those who do follow me on that platform. But yeah, man, I've been invested into myself, getting myself right, really, because I know it start with myself before I could come to you guys. I can't be, battling mentally, fights and different things, emotions, and then try to come to y'all because then it won't be authentic. Then it won't be, you know, myself. You know what I'm saying? It would be me wearing a mask and, having to cover up, but this is me truly coming to y'all, um, clear minded, and really here just to really impact and motivate you guys. It's something that I really enjoy, but it also is a passion. I think is my purpose, for real. So man, it's been a minute, but I'm here, man, to talk to you guys again. And man, today I just want to talk about everything that's just going on right now in the world. um I feel like death really is around the corner. If we just look at the news and look at the social media platforms with so much going on, like even having the vaccine, with this other mutated, you know, Delta variant. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much, attack coming. Still dealing with the police brutality. Still dealing with internal conflict. You know what I'm saying? Conflict with self and conflict with family, friends, and all the power, the dark power, and the evilness of the world, man. Today I just want to, man, talk to you guys about, man, really just expressing gratitude and being thankful for the day, man, because somebody didn't make it. A lot of people didn't make it to see this morning, to see this day, and you here for a reason. When I try to push that so much because a lot of us just so stuck on our circumstances and be stuck on the future and thinking far ahead, but really we gotta take it day by day. You gotta live day by day, because you're gonna end up giving yourself stress and worry and anxiety about a day that you don't even know you're gonna see yet. But I want to, man, encourage you guys to really show gratitude. We just looking at last week, I seen a crazy story where 4 teachers passed away, from COVID. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't vaccinated, and you know it could have been from the kids or people they've been around. But man, that's just another way. Man, death is among us. Through these different, you know, airborne diseases. You know what I'm saying? And even I heard stories of people who vaccinated, and still getting, you know, testing positive. You know what I'm saying? So man, we gotta be thankful for this day, man. We gotta be appreciative, really, of breathing fresh air, being able to breathe, being able to open our eyes, man, being able to see our loved ones, and you know, be away with the conflict, amongst each other, be away with, the hating, this the stuff that, we battle because man, it's bigger than that, for real. It's bigger than life or death, for really. You know what I'm saying? And until we come together, man, until we try to find, this common, thing, it's gonna continue to be like that. When I just wanna motivate you guys to, see the bigger picture. If you've been at battle or, you've been at, conflict and back and forth with your family, man, I wanna say, man, it's time, to work towards building that. It's time for somebody to be the bigger person, because death is really around the corner. And, I lost some loved ones to COVID. A lot of my homies, they got touched with COVID. A lot of my friends got touched with COVID. Thank God they made it through. And I hear other stories of people really going through it, when dealing with severe pain and different, you know, man, trauma, with this COVID mess. And man, it's time to, come together, unite, forgive your mama, forgive your daddy, forgive your brother, forgive your sister, because whatever it is that you guys going through, man, it's not bigger than death. You know what I'm saying? And when you lose that person, you gonna regret whatever it was or whatever it is you was holding against this person, you know, and you felt like this person went away and you wish you would have told this person this, you wish you would have told this person that. So man, get these people they flowers while they're here. Put stuff to the side because like I said, man, that's so small to what we really is facing. You know what I'm saying? And don't let the egos drive you. Men, don't let the egos drive you. That's how we is. We big on our ego. We wanna, show this toughness. We wanna show this, you know, this character of I'm that boy, I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying? And nobody, you know, can't be touched. You know what I'm saying? Like it's time to really lock in and put the egos to the side. Put the pride to the side and really hit your friend up and tell him like yo, I forgive you for what you did. Even if you're not gonna really mess with that person no more or still be in ties with that person. Forgiveness is really for yourself. When you will learn that when you forgive, forgive yourself as well. A lot of us is dealing with internal conflict. A lot of us is dealing with, past mistakes and failures, that we holding against ourselves. And, it's not allowing us to, progress. It's not allowing us to be the light that we is made to be. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is unique. Everybody is made victorious. You know what I'm saying? And everybody have a talent and a gift that we are blessed with. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the circumstances and what our eyes see, is getting the best of us. You know what I'm saying? And allowing us to dictate who God is and what he's able to do and allowing us to even, coming on ourselves in a negative way or, prevent ourselves from, doing the things in which we see. You know what I'm saying? So, it's bigger than life or death, for me, especially with, like I said, so much chaos that's going on. You could walk up the street and, somebody could just blow your head off without even knowing you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can, do something to you, just because they dealing with what they dealing with. Move around with love, spread love. You know what I'm saying? Just ask somebody how they day going. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know how that, can help somebody. A lot of people got, so much mask on. And I'm not talking about the COVID mask. A lot of us is wearing masks and hiding our pain. We hiding what we really feel because we feel like we can't go to nobody. We feel like who's supposed to be there is not really there. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, that's where you go wrong at. A lot of the times we turn to these people who either gonna tell us what we want to hear or somebody who gonna tell us the real and, we gonna feel like, yo, you ain't catering to my needs. So, I don't need to be talking to you or you gonna feel some type of way. But, I want to encourage you guys as well, motivate you guys. Don't go to men too much. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to your peers, all the time when you dealing with something that they can't really help you with. God is always here, to listen to you. He's always here to, comfort you, man. And I found calm and peaceness, going to him first and talking to him because, for one, he's not going to go behind my back and tell other people. You know what I'm saying? Two, everything is confidential. He ain't judging me for nothing I did. And, even if I did something that's not according to his will, he forgave that. He erased that. He already threw that out and gave me a clean slate. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times we go to these people who we just hold high expectations on and when they let us down, it's like the end of the world. But then really, you gotta seek God with everything in you. And it said in the Bible, seek me and everything will be given unto you. And I want to just let you guys know that I'm a representation of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning right now. I'm going through this spiritual journey. I'm being different. I want to push a different narrative and, create a different space for, people who want to be themselves, who want to be them authentic selves, to come in and get them that room to do that and grow in that. You know what I'm saying? And I want to push a narrative where, man, you can be spiritually inclined and present yourself in that way. You know what I'm saying? You can be different and not follow what the social media say. You could be different and not, go along with what the world say success is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm on. And I think it starts with ourselves first for sure. It starts with oneself. We not perfect. And don't think for a second you can be perfect because think about the time you try to be perfect or do something perfect and how that turned out. You just found yourself in the same situation. At least speaking for myself, I found myself in difficult situations when I tried to appear perfect or, act like I don't have fault or present myself in a way. But, man, it's time to really start trying to come together. And it start with yourself. Get your mind right. When I pray, meditate, worship in the morning, for me, that brings so much calmness, man. That brings so much peace, for me to just get through my day. You know what I'm saying? It all starts by how you wake up, what you prioritizing when you wake up. What you looking at when you wake up, what you going through. What's the first thing on your mind when you wake up. But when you start with, gratitude, expressing that gratitude, when you start with, you know, being appreciative, like I always say, for your needs, not what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because how many times you wanted something when you got it, it just brought you temporary happiness. And you still find yourself with the same struggles, financial struggles, relationship struggles, the worldly struggles, different things that you still gonna face even when you got the things you want, the material things. We look at a lot of people's life like, this person winning in life because they got the new 2021 whip. You heard? They got the new they got so much money, they got a chain, they got all this, but them people really battling like the little things that make you enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? That's just a facade or, a mask. Like I said, we wearing masks, you know what I'm saying? And presenting those things to allow people to think we happy and think that, we got it all going on. But a lot of the times these are people that's really hurting, and these are people that's really, need the small thing, the small happiness, somebody just around who understand them and don't want to see them for the money or, what it is they want. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's time to be thankful for your needs. You know what I'm saying? You got a roof over your head. It may not be a 2-story big house, the joint you want, but you got an apartment, you got a roof over your head. But if you go outside and go around the corner, I guarantee you see a homeless person. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who I know for sure would love to be in your position. You know what I'm saying? You got shoes on your feet. You go around the corner, it's kids, walk around homeless. It's young adults walking around homeless, and they ain't got shoes on their feet. When probably would kill to get the shoes off your feet. So I just want to continue to encourage you guys to be thankful, for your needs, for seeing every day with so much chaos and death going on around us. You got to be thankful and grateful, man. And man, tell your people you love them. Get the people your flowers while they here. Because when they gone, that's when you're gonna be wishing. You did this and you did that. You know what I'm saying? And you're wishing that, I should have spent more time with these people. I should have made more memories with these people. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's about that time that we lead with love. You heard me? Like, we lead with positivity. For those who feel like they the light and know they the light for their families. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like I was the light for my family. The one who's gonna, like I said, be positive. Be the mediator when things go down. The one that everybody could turn to. And a lot of us is that for things bigger than family. For our friends. For people who follow us on social media. People who look to us for certain things. For that inspiration and for that motivation. A lot of us is that light. For a lot of people, and only way we can continue being that light is getting ourselves right. Being appreciative to know that, we got what we need, but we just not where we want to be. But man, let's try to start moving with love. Let's try to be thankful. And appreciate the little things. Because everything we taking for granted is really what's saving us and keeping us here. And just want to always thank you guys for watching. Always thank you guys for listening in, and because this, like I said, it's something I enjoy, and just hearing you guys' feedback. Hearing you guys' seeing you guys' comments, reading you guys' comments and emails, that allowed me to know that I'm doing something great, and that's all I want to do, is be great, grow in my passion, and create a safe place, for you guys where, you can vent and be open, you could be yourself, because it's a no judge zone over here, and I want you to be your authentic self. I want you to be weird. Being weird is really just, something somebody else ain't doing or ain't used to doing. Be weird. It's okay to be weird. As long as you being yourself and you being authentic and you being loving and you moving with, positive energy, that's going to always win. That's going to always give back. And, that's what it is. That's what it's about. And I ask you guys to, just try to impact somebody day to day. Tell somebody hi, ask somebody how they day going. Hold a door for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? When they going in. You know what I'm saying? If just small things like that, man, you'll find happiness in and peace in, and not too much of the worldly things or the self desire or the self pleasure. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I want to leave you guys with today. That what you going through is gonna be all right, but appreciate life, you know, appreciate it. You dig? And I thank you guys for listening in. You know, I thank you guys for, showing me love and, supporting me for sure, for sure. And, I'm gonna be that same way for you guys. You know, I'm gonna try to stay strong and, really, really, continue to motivate and push. So thank you guys, man.